name, but it's fine. I mean, clearly, we know who the targets are in this particular case. Yeah, good morning to you. I hope you are doing well.
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
How many of your Snapchats are mobile? No, how many of them are mobile in terms of people being able to have the ability to go after somebody who has decided not to pay the rules and regulations within extra to look at the Snapchat? So how many of the rest of the most that are mobile? You realize this is what time of day? So when I so which ones are they? I'm out through. So how would they communicate? They that is knowing that you don't have access. How would they communicate? So what they come to point for people at the right person and see what can be done. I told my phone, I told them that because I collected what else do you want to tell us? We are the number. Mobility. 0541 186048 0541 186048. How many men have decided not to obey the rules and regulations of the country? The laws of the country and whatever they are beginning to eat them. Why are you guys doing? Why are you doing that? Has anybody been here? You the who are ready to attend? Are we here already? Like when you are allowed to talk to you, you don't allow to go. That's one way I said that. You don't have to head. You have to carry head. Instead of carry head, the first one I've seen. Anyway, we came to encourage you and wish you well, okay? Yes, sir. And to appreciate you and let you know that we are with you and behind you. But we want us to come in front of you. As soon as we come in front of you, then we can sing this one. I can sing for the police. When we come in front of you, you have to take bullet for you, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So we are both behind you and in front of you.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All what you have to do is just be professional.
Yes, sir.
All what you have to do is just to do the right thing. What you have to do is just be very civil to the public. Yesterday, my big brother was asking a team of yours, colleagues of yours that we interacted with somewhere around the same time yesterday in Guru East region, around 2 a.m. or thereabout. Ask them, what is the meaning of service? So what is the meaning of service? So if we are providing a service, then the people we are providing the service to, we become their servants. And how can a servant shout at the master? So what we need most, beyond all the things that we need, we have the list of things that we need to do, we know them. But the one that we should start off immediately is how we interact with the public. Showing respect and courtesy and using golden words. You know golden words? What are they? Please, thank you. Can I help you? Words that bring calmness and attracts attention. Hey, it doesn't attract any attention. Excuse me. Please. Thank you. If we start getting these fundamentals right, the public will respect us. They will have confidence in us. Their trust in us will deepen. Our legitimacy, which we derive from them, will soar. And then when you walk in uniform out there, doors are open for you without you touching them. Compliments are extended to you without you asking. But our attitude and everything is taking us away from the public in terms of the way they want to engage us. So we came to let you know that we can do better and serve the people better and earn their respect in a manner that will blow our own minds. It is not impossible. We are not asking for anything beyond what is possible. And finally, let's shame anybody who think that the police officer cannot stop taking favors that are illegal. Let's shame them. If in which somebody wants to give you a gift, tell the person that it's enough. Because that gift cannot transform your life. That gift cannot transform your life. What can transform your life is a blessing.
So there's a lot more from the people here. James O says somebody will not be happy. And acting IGP Aiko, the whole nation is behind you. May God bless you and your men. So some of the things you should be seeing now. He's showing up at the police station at night. So imagine you're supposed to be at work and you fail to show up at work.
Yeah.
Your IGP is at your workstation at night.
At night. So, folks,
anyway,
just get on to Joy997FM on Facebook. That's our Facebook page. And get to see it, get to watch it. We're showing this only on Facebook. And so get to watch IGP George Akufu Dampare joining policemen on night patrol duties. Share, like the page, and also don't forget to comment. We'll come back for more comments. But time now for newspaper review brought to us by First Atlantic Bank. Refreshingly different. Star Assurance, your solid partner. Visa contactless card. Tap to pay with your Visa contactless card is fast, easy, and secure. Visa everywhere you want to be. Now, owning a car is so easy thanks to First Atlantic Bank. With a Purple Auto loan from First Atlantic Bank, you can purchase that dream car and pay off in monthly installments instead of having to pay the full price all at once. All you have to do is to pick up an invoice from an accredited car vendor and visit any First Atlantic Bank branch in Accra, Tema, Takrady, Techiman, Tamale, and Kumasi to sign up to the Purple Auto loan, and voila, you'll be cruising home in that dream car without hassle. For further information, kindly call 0302-682-203 or 0302-679-253. Terms and conditions apply. First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different. Mr. Aqua, let's get into the papers.
Now, before I do, just one more of the comments here. This one, Benjamin Kobla says, IGP, God bless you and protect you to continue the work. This one says, we only know Kofi Boachi could do this, but acting IGP has proved beyond doubt that he can also do the job well. Now, let me get to what the papers are reporting this morning. The Finder is reporting that NIC's new policy lands in court. Only 5,000 for funeral if you die from motor accident without spouse and dependents. So, Edgar Redu, has actually dragged the National Insurance Commission to court over his recent policies anyway. And Mohammed's corruption record is unbeatable. That's according to John Boadu. Now, there's a very big story which made the headlines yesterday, which is also very big in the country. National Chief Imam donates 50,000 cedis towards construction of the National Cathedral. And this came as a surprise to many. You see some members of the team there, including bishops from different denominations and those who've been supporting the building of the cathedral. With that being said, in fact, it's generated some controversy on social media too, with some saying that they don't know whether this is supposed to be done by him. I mean, I've heard some historical, what they call it, context to some of the actions of the National Chief Imam. And let's be clear, this Chief Imam is special. We know that he has done wonderful things. He's extraordinary. He projects unity, peaceful coexistence in a way that you can see, even at his age, people believe in that. But there's a lot of interaction between, do you know, for example, that at a point in history, the Muslims from the time of Mecca had to go to Ethiopia to be saved by a Christian community. The opposite also happened along the line. And there's a lot more history to the relationship between the two.
When the Holy Prophet, Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was in Medina, there were, persons of other faith, Christians, Jews, and faced with, having to adjudicate on issues, he used their laws, religious laws also sometimes.
Okay.
And so he identified that you should live in peace with every person, irrespective of the person's religion.
That's true.
And look, I say it, I love this National Chief Imam.
Yeah, I mean,
I like him so much. He's comported himself so well, and I pray that Allah continues to bless him with long life.
yeah, that's true.
He's that person who's ensured that the peace we enjoy in this country, and he does everything to ensure that there are no religious clashes between Christians and Muslims.
Sometimes, even when there's provocation
Exactly.
from
He
the
does
other
it so
side.
well.
Yeah.
He does it so well. Anyway, let me get to the Chronicle and how BOG won $478 million Sipton Switch Limited case. Sheikh Osman Sharabutu doles out 50,000 cedis to support National Cathedral project. Muhammad yet to recover from the election 2020 shock, John Boadu. And Proverbs 13 verse 11, money gained by cheating others will soon be gone. Money earned through hard work will grow and grow. Edgar Redu sues NIC for capping insurance claims on motor injury and death. And that's what you were talking about earlier. Yes, he said that he had actually written to the National Insurance Commission to tell them that what they were doing was not right. And so he's gone to court. And according to the story, he'll be moving his case on the 1st of September. That's for an injunction. He's actually applied for an injunction. He's moving it on the 1st of September. No, 30th of August, because the implementation starts on the 1st of September. And so he's going to do that in court on the 30th of August. Yeah.
All right. Now, the daily graphic starts with the very bad news. Dasibre Otibwate joins ancestors. So the unminding of the new job in traditional area in the Eastern region. Dasibre Professor Emeritus Otibwate has passed on. He died at the age 83. And in fact, those who did not know him, who were not in 82 alive, he was the government statistician in 1982. Yeah, I mean, you were either not born or you were nowhere near. But that's aside the point.
But I am your senior in age, so you cannot say that to me.
That's not to say that to you. Anyway, but this terrible story, I mean, also chronicles what he's done with his work as a statistician and also much of the contribution. And it's sad because on the other side, Ojabin, Nana Otosibo is celebrating his 50th anniversary on the stool. And for Monday, that celebration will commence. Tuesday 31st in 1972, that's when he was actually made 71, yes. That's when he was actually made the king of Ojabin. So it comes at a very bad time when the two brothers are supposed to be celebrating rather. His mother was the queen of Ojabin at the point in time before he became, and his brother, he actually succeeded as his brother too. So very bad news on the front page of the daily graphic there. Chief Imam's support to National Cathedral is also on the front page there. And there's one from Graphic Zoom Lion Sanitation Dialogue in Bono region is starting today. That's one of the stories you find here. Yeah.
Well, the Daily Statesman says, "Your king of corruption, MPP scorns Mahama, will continue working in Ghana's interest by mere shores, and Chief Imam supports cathedral project with 50,000 Ghana cedis."
Now, the Ghanaian Observer is reporting this morning, Bamia shares Akufo-Addo's defining first-term legacies. And Akufo-Addo's German trip yields results as Ghana and, Westphalia sign agreement for cooperation in 7 sectors. Now, NPP punches Mahama. That's also on the front page of the Observer.
The Business and Financial Times banking fraud cases hit 1 billion Ghana cedis in 2020, according to a BOG report. 56% of banking sector fraud aided by staff. Digital electronic related transactions fraud most worrying. And access after through Ghana. Government tells foreign investors. NLC pushes for permanent commissioners and decentralization.
Now, the Daily Guide has several stories on the front page, which we've talked about. But the only one that we've not mentioned so far is the Abesim cannibal caged, and the cannibal here is the gentleman who killed 2 children, or is accused of killing 2 children, a 28-year-old Richard Appiah. And we understand from this story that he's actually been remanded into custody by the Kaneshie Magistrate Court here in Accra as we go through the procedures that's supposed to get to his trial pretty soon. And the police said that they are still working on getting more evidence against him anyway. But government said to widen tax net. This is perhaps one of the most repeated, often abused.
Let me go on. Let me get to the Ghanaian
stories.
Times. Let me just get to the Ghanaian Times, which says thieves.
But this time we want to do it for sure.
Please. Thieves
I'm
steal
serious. No,
50 kilometers railway tracks.
Why are you not convinced we'll be able to widen the tax net?
I have ever since I was a little boy, I kept hearing this. Kwesi Butche's time.
But there's always time for change, right?
Ghanaian Times says thieves steal 50 kilometers railway tracks, an estimated $250 million lost, 10 arrested, 4 jailed. In Africa, Europe relation must focus on trade investment. That's according to the president. Now time for the online news review brought to us.
Not aid. Trade investment, not aid, right?
Not aid, yes.
Okay, all right.
Online news review brought to us by Zenith Bank in your best interest. Goil Good Energy and Enterprise Life. No matter how much you make for a living, Enterprise Life has life solutions carefully crafted for you. Enterprise Life, your advantage. Let's now go for the BBC News, brought to us by Fidelity Bank, Believe With Us, and Sefi Brothers.
This is a bank, First Atlantic.
Guys, be careful. The second you have in the job? It means everything we say here in the weekend. It means everything we say here in the weekend. Yes, sir. Designing of police station. It comes so handy. How old is your pregnancy? Don't look at me for me, I didn't know you are pregnant. We came to encourage you guys and to wish you well, okay? And let you know that you are not alone.
Thank you, sir.
We are here with you 24/7.
Thank you.
Okay? Just stay focused and be professional. And show a lot of respect and courtesy to every member of the public, so that they will get the understanding that we are here to serve them and not to lord